All right, so I'm here with Gunnar Nelson, who's taken on Santiago Ponzinibbio in the main event for UFC Fight Night Glasgow. So, first of all, Santiago, he's ranked number 14. So, was you surprised that you didn't get anyone that was higher ranked within the division?
Yeah, we were a little bit. We were trying to get somebody higher ranked, but we couldn't find anyone, or they couldn't find anyone. Nobody wanted to fight, or some were injured, or whatever. Similar kind of situation as last time, I believe. But I wanted to fight on this card, and it was getting closer, so they needed to pin somebody on it because we were supposed to be the main event. So they needed to put somebody there, obviously, to be able to get a sell on the card and just get a main event on this card. So they offered us Ponzinibbio, and we say yes.
Okay, and most of his wins have been by TKO because he's currently on a 4-fight win streak. So do you expect him to try and keep it on the feet and basically be a stand-up war?
Yeah, I think so. From what I've seen, he likes to stand and bang, and not that he's a kind of stupid kind of brawler type, not at all. But he likes to throw his hands and stand and throw volume strikes and stuff like that. So I definitely would, expect that from him.
And he seems like he is most dangerous in the first round. So how are you looking to overcome that onslaught?
Yeah, the first round, I would like to get the read, get the read of him. But if I see an obvious opening, I'll definitely take it and finish the fight. That's the way I train and always have. That's the way I fight, yeah, he's dangerous. You have to be careful, but I think he'll have to be careful as well. So.
Do you see this fight going the distance?
I don't know. Well, you never know. You never know. But I'm not one to fight for points. I always, whether I'll take my time with it or go right away into it, I'm fighting towards the finish. I'm not fighting towards winning rounds.
And have you spent, obviously I know you train in Iceland, but have you spent any time at SBG for this camp at all? Or was it just been in your hometown?
Yeah, I've only been back home now, back home in Iceland, this camp. It's been really good. We got some guys over from Dublin and from a friend from Canada as well, and then from Barcelona. So it's been a great camp actually.
And what would you be expecting from the Scottish crowd? And do you think they'll compare to the Dublin crowd?
Yeah, from what I've heard, and I think they're going to be. I think the energy is going to be really high, and I would imagine it being something in the lines of Dublin, and they, the Dublin people, and I haven't gotten a chance to spend time here in Scotland. This is my first time pretty much being here, but I've met some Scottish people and partied with them and all that kind of stuff, and they seem very similar to us and to the Irish, to me anyway. So they're warriors. They have that kind of blood in them. So I believe it's going to be a great night.
And how do you see this fight unfolding on Sunday?
Sorry?
How do you see this fight unfolding on Sunday?
Well, I'll go in there and try to finish this fight like I always do, whether it's submission or knockout or whatever,